Good afternoon, boys. We are ready to start the 1v1 between Legend and ZXCV. First match will be on Heck. So, so we have Legend bottom left, and we have ZXCV on the top right. Yo, Sean. Oh, Sean, can you set up a prediction for me? I forgot. How you doing, man? Real Heck with ore in the middle. Thanks, Sean. Thanks, Sean. You're the man. We got Nick in the house. We got Quinn in the house. We got Z in the house. This is gonna be a great match. 3 miners each at the moment. Both have Terror Drone out. And this is RA2 mode, not Armageddon, just RA2, normal RA2. Legend gets 1 mana drone from ZXCV. I'm just gonna call him ZX from now. And ZX gets 1 mana from Legend drone as well. They both get it repaired. Legend will be on 6 miners. And so is ZX. Double war from Legend. Bit of lag here and there, boys. Smoothed out. Double war from ZX. And Legend is on triple war. Oh, Josh, how you doing, bro? Oh, nice vacation. Love it. Triple war from ZX. And Legend moving MCV. Getting that pesky Terror Drone. Legend trying a split on the right, but ZX sees it. Controlling the mid. Fourth War Factory out from ZX. Legend still on 3. But has expanded, and here's the fourth War Factory from Legend. And a split on top. And he will bring in the mid as well. Will he commit to this? Triple split from Legend. Top split will be taken care of, but he still has at the bottom. Now he goes in the mid. Is this gonna be enough? He has the fodder, but decides not to continue. And will get nothing. ZX did sell his MCV. And Legend going in. He is out tanked. Needs to get out of there. Goes over the ore. He is massively out tanked at the moment. So 5 War Factories from ZX before he sells the MCV. Legend still has his. ZX goes in. Sentry gun out for Legend. He needs a couple more of those. Harnies will take care of this War Factory. And ZX doesn't get that miner, almost. Slowly turning, it's slowly looking good for Legend. He will cut off these tanks coming in for reinforcements. Will they go for base trade? Legend is pushing on those Terror drones. So is ZX. It's gonna be a base trade. One miner goes down. Meanwhile, ZX going for MCV, will get it. Legend targeting the miners. One War Factory left for Legend. And these drones will get rid of the remaining rhinos from Legend. Legend left with one. A lead from ZX. And it looks like... Ooh, takes out the last War Factory. So it's 3 War Factories versus 1. Legend calls GG's and ZX takes game 1. So the next map, let's see, will be Golden State Valley, boys. Legend B, yep. XVC will be red. ZXCV ZV is a Chinese player, CR7. And he has competed also in the Armageddon tournament. Both players have been eliminated from the RA2 tournament. But he has a show match, best out of 13, RA2 mode. So we have ZX bottom left, and we have Legend top right on Golden State Valley. Two drones out for ZX, same for Legend, 2 drones, both players going 2 drones. This drone doesn't work out for Legend. Traffic Depot is out because one did get in. ZX not able to find a target yet, but Legend built a preemptive service depot, so he's ready for it. Whenever or wherever it happens, Legend is prepared. 3 rhinos out for ZX, while there's also 3 on the field for Legend. Legend slightly behind in tank count, just a few seconds. Five miners for ZX versus 4 from Legend. Five from Legend as well, and Legend, yeah, 5 miners from Legend. Gets 1 conscript and nothing else with the drone. Father coming in for ZX. Same for Legend. Legend is on 2 war, while ZX is on 3, and so is MCV. Legend still on 2 war factories. ZX has Legend out-tanked and out-fathered. Legend going in. ZX just sitting there. Will Legend come out on top? Legend will come out on top, but ZX as an elite gets deleted though. It looks good for Legend, but he has a few tanks heavily damaged. Drones coming in from ZX. And Legend also sold on 3 war factories. Two tanks droned. And this looks very good for Legend. This is looking pretty good for Legend right now. One tank droned. And ZX calls GG and we're all tied up, boys. See, divide and conquer, maybe. Right, boys, I've started a poll. Please vote on which map you would like to see these guys play next. And right now we're going for divide and conquer. The poll is open. Make sure you put in your votes. So we have ZX top right and we have Legend bottom left, both sticking to Iraq. The series is tied up 1-1, 1 each. Right, Dorado's looking good with 12 votes. Looks like Dorado's gonna be the next map for this series. Drone out for both players. Will they go double drone? One drone seems to be enough for both players. LCR7 it is. Okay, Legend gets one miner of his drone and so does ZX, so they're going neck on neck. Well, Legend already built his service depot. It looks like ZX might have to cancel a building to get his miner repaired. And he will repair it just in time. Well, 07, it is RA2 month in the QM, and we have a RA2 Armageddon tournament going this month, so I believe that might be also a reason why the players are focusing on RA2. Because there's a lot on the line this month in RA2. Double war from ZX, double war from Legend. Legend is on 7 miners, and so is ZX. They're practically mirroring each other. Looks pretty even. Third War Factory out for ZX. And a third from Legend. Sup Future, welcome back bro. Fourth War Factory out for ZX. Soon ZX will be getting these gems, these juicy gems at top left. Here it is. So he will get an eco boost. Legend has to do with ore. God damn it boys, welcome back to the stream. Here we go, Legend going in, he's got the father. He left his father behind though. Has to bring him back in. But it is looking good. Gets one more factory cell. Legends tanks doesn't get grouped up very well. ZX takes the lead in tank count. Nice hold from ZX, that's true, and this doesn't look good for Legend. And that will be game, yep. 2-1 for ZX. I believe Legend left his father behind. If he had pulled him closer to his tanks, he might have had that tank battle. So ZX going ahead. 2-1 is the score, and the next map voted by Twitch chat will be Dorado. And thanks for voting, boys. Sanchez, welcome back. Steve, welcome back. How are you guys doing tonight or this afternoon? Game number 4, Dorado Descent. ZX versus Legend. ZX leading 2-1 in this best of the 13 series. Renner 2. Not the Armageddon mod though. Just normal RA2. Predictions are still open, so get your predictions in, boys. And Rick the Composer also joins in. Welcome back, bro. Was in the house, so Sahbi. Legend is 1 second ahead of ZX with the War Factory placement. Drones out. 2 for Legend. 1 for ZX. Double War. Double War as well. Both Terror Drones failed for Legend. No, big butt. Another drone out for Legend. He really wants to get a drone in. And here we have the drone from ZX. And ZX does get 1 minor drone from Legend. Will Legend return the favor? Legend will save his minor. And another drone from ZX and a preemptive service depot. I don't believe Legend got a minor droned from ZX, and ZX is on 8 miners versus 8 from Legend as well. Legend on 3 war factories. 4 war factories from Legend. And this Terror Drone doesn't work from ZX. 3 war factories for ZX. 4 tanks versus 4 from Legend, 5 from Legend. For war factories for ZX, and Legend will build a miner from the war factory after 4 war factories. Fifth war factory for ZX. Legend also on 5. No one is moving their MCV yet. ZX stretching to this orb patch. Where is Legend gonna stretch to? 6th war factory out for Legend. Welcome back, Sir Chaos. Nine miners versus 11 from Legend. Legend is ahead in war factories, miners. And Legend did move to the right with his MCV. And ZX sold his MCV. And he's behind in war factories, miners. I think from my point of view it looks good for Legend. Legend is on 6 war factories. Comes the drones. And ZX going in on the miners. Gets one. And now does a split. Beautiful split by ZX. He's going through Legend's base like there's no tomorrow. But Legend will defend the right side. Did sell his MCV. All in all, it looks good for Legend. In tank count, will Legend be able to counter? Legend will group up. What's he have left? He has 7 minus, 8 minus left. He should be okay. It looks really good for Legend. Legend will now turn to the miners. Drones coming up from ZX. He's holding on for dear life, but I don't think there's any way ZX will win this. Legend cleaning out the miners. And ZX goes GG. Legend takes it, and we're all tied up again, boys. Tiburon, next map, boys. It is 2 each in this best of the 13 series between Legend and ZX. ZX spawns to the left. Got a Legend on the right. Shall we do Lake Island after this one, chat? Oh man, that was great. Sanchez, that was epic. I got it. I'm gonna put it in the next clips of the week for next week. I'm gonna use that one. Frank, epic. I'm gonna dedicate a whole clips of the week to Frank. Only Frank clips. Right after the War Factory will move. That's ZX. And I think Legend will stick around until he puts his second aura before moving. Second war for Legend. Legend gets that drone out of the way. Ooh. If the second war factory would have been good. He is broke. Legend is broke at the moment. Legend did get one miner droned, but ZX is able to save it. That one didn't work. So ZX is on 7 miners. Legend is now on 7. And I think Legend will stretch to this orb patch right here. So what's the move here for Legend? I think he should move his MCV to mid, but oh, there's a drone there. Nope, not a good idea. And the drone is coming in for the MCV maybe? Oh, 2 drones. Oh, Legend gets his MCV droned. But he does have the service depot. It will set him back in time, but he will not lose his MCV. And Legend's MCV will move on down to dispatch. 3 war factories out for Legends, 3 for ZX. Tanks are incoming. ZX on 4 wars. ZX will split. 4th war factory out for Legend. Legend will push, 5th war factory. Legend will go in and ZXCV will just sit there. And Legend will take those any day, and they're squaring off at the bottom here. Sentry gun placement. Another drones from ZX. Now Legend will split. And ZX will send his drones bottom. Interesting tactics from ZX to spam a few drones like that. Will those drones make the difference? A second service depot. Legend with the drones. Did he get anything droned? I think so. 3 tanks. Free MCV. Courtesy of Legend. Still those drones are going at it. Meanwhile at the top, Legend will win the bottom. And he will opt for droning those tanks in his base and just keep on going. Base trade coming in. Legend taking out almost all of ZX's miners. ZX selling MCV. Not sure about that, but Legend is still on 3 wars. 2 miners, while ZX has 2 miners of his own as well with 4 war factories. But he has a lot of tanks left. Doesn't look good for Legend. Legend spamming drones, that's all he has. And 1 tank at the top. Legend building miners. One miner gets droned, and it is the weaker miner, so it will go down. And another miner gets droned, another weak miner. Only drones for Legend, no tanks, and Legend calls GG.
Player defeated.
And ZX takes game number 5. Let's see, let's go Coldest Peak. Yo, Frank, welcome back, bro. How you doing, man? ZX going as America on Coldest Peak. Legend on the left, and we have a ZX on the right going as America. 3-2 in this best of the 13 series R82. It's not Armageddon though, just normal R82. Papa John, welcome back, bro. And Yusuf is back as well. Nice to have you guys back on the stream. Then moving his MCV. AFC out for ZX. First Rocketeer out. No this, of course not. Welcome back, bro. Why should I? It was an accident. Next one, Grizzly drones. And ZX moving his MCB to the top to get these tasty looking gems. Early aggression from ZX. You too, bro. X is pushing, nice choke point para right there, and he's going for the miners. Legend pulls them away, nice save. Just taking the cliffside here. War Factory, second war for Legend. And ZX is splitting, but one tank, oh, okay. ZX pulled out. ZX get a miner, he will sacrifice Legends his tanks. He will get a miner. Legend is preoccupied at the bottom. Halting but doesn't get the ore factory, and now Legend pulls out ahead. Has a lot of tanks. Will he retaliate? 3 war factories and an MCV cell from ZX. Legend did lose 1 miner, but he's still mining gems at the top with the remaining miner. No Rockies from ZX. Tank will be singled out. ZX really looking at this expansion from Legend. Deso coming in. And the Harrier takes him out. And another tank will be singled out, but survives. And ZX will be going to the expansion. Splitting up, nice split. But Legend is there on time, another Deso out. Legend would also split up his tanks now. Another Harrier snipes out the Deso. Sentry gun out. Legend is focusing on the bottom, but there's a split going on top with them. Another miner goes down. Legend sending all of his tanks top. Now he's splitting up, will lose his war factory and the ore refinery. These tanks will be cleaned out, and what will happen at the bottom? A lot of grizzlies from ZX. This doesn't look good for Legend. Sells MCV. And the war factory goes down. Legend goes in. And this looks like a GG for ZX. And he goes up 4-2. Nice splits from ZX there. I saw a map and now I forgot which one I wanted. Let's do another poll. Let's see, let's do caverns. Right, chat, you can decide the next map. I've just put up another poll. So make sure you vote for the next map in this series. You can vote for Caverns, Divide Freezes Over, Montana, Jungle, Stardusk. Make sure to make your vote count. And we have ZX going back to Iraq on this map. And we have Legend on the right, sticking to Iraq as well. Stardusk is winning with 4 votes. There is no gentleman's agreement on this, but multi-NG and no NG dog eat is on. So they should be able to get their tech without any issues. And Legend switching over to gems. Ooh, sneaky sentry gun from Legend takes care of that drone. Legend just destroying all the civilian cars. Just a reminder, the poll is up, boys. Make sure you vote for the next map. Double war from Legend. Defensive paradrop from ZX. Forward war from ZX. Legend gets one tank droned. One tank gets pathing issues. Legend going in. We'll get one miner. Nope, doesn't get it. And ZX securing that mid. Is anybody teching up? Nobody's teching up. 2 wars each still. On-script wars. And while ZX is splitting bottom right, that split doesn't work. Legend cleans it up. And another tank spathing. Legend will not pay for that. He escapes with it. One miner goes down. Now ZX going in from the top. Takes care of those carnies. Ooh, another miner might go down here. Legend splitting up. We'll get the miner. And we will see a base trade. Legend will take care of those miners. But his MCV will go down. Deso. Is it looking good for Legend? I think it might look good for Legend. Don't send your tanks in one by one. Legend will win this battle. Yep. Legend should go in now. Sentry gun out. Just should really make a move here. ZX sells his MCV. It's all or nothing for ZX. Will he be able to hold this attack from Legend? Legend going in on the miner. This looks very good for Legend. He will take game number 7. And ZX says GG, and it's 4-3. Chat, thanks for voting, and the next map will be Stardust. Well, should be Stardust. ZX, we'll be right back in 2 minutes. So while we wait, clips of the week, boys. So please enjoy, and we'll see you back in 2 minutes.
Construction complete. Building. On hold. Training. New rally point established. Unit ready. New construction options. New rally point established.
NANI?!
I've got the knowledge.
The wrong way.
Moving. I've got the knowledge.
Player defeated.
I've got the knowledge.
Construction complete.
Studying blueprints.
New construction options. Unit lost. Oil refinery captured. Acquiring additional resources.
I scared him with the NG. I'm gonna clip
Battle
that,
control
boys.
terminated.
Maybe.
Pretty rough.
Accepting notice. Speeding away.
Oh shit.
Oh, the fucking Tesla, man.
A few moments later.
Nation units
Defeated. Warning. Nuclear missile launched. Select target.
Yeah, but where's the heading? That's the question.
Not enough.
Repair.
Not enough, huh?
Ally is doing well.
Warning. Chronosphere activated. Our ally is under attack. Select target. Warning. Iron curtain activated. Warning. Chronosphere activated.
That was the stupidest chrono I ever did.
Unit ready.
Ah, that was so
Yeah.
great.
Thanks, Doofus.
Game number 8 on the way in this best of the 13 series. Max, welcome back to the stream, bro. And chat voted for Stardust, so that's what we're gonna get. Stardust. The legend will spawn at the top, and we have ZX at the bottom.
Player defeated.
What happened? There are no power plants. Oh shit. That's true. There are no power plants in RA2 mode, so there will not be any power plants on this map. Here we go again. Path in the house? Yeah, Path is in the house. Hope you're feeling better, bro. Welcome back.
Player defeated.
Okay. Go back to battle. Here we go, boys. Game number 8. So we're sticking to no power plants.
You go air and I go zero and live the whole time.
Oh, this. The legend will spawn at the bottom, and we have ZX at the top. Legend moving right after the war factory. Drone is out. ZX is doing the same, moving right after the war factory, and drone is out as well. Building down the cliff. Spot on. Both players doing the same. Dragon takes care of that drone. And ZX is moving again. Right after placing his ore refinery. Legend is staying put. 5 miner versus 5. 2 more drones out for ZX. Nothing for Legend. Second war out for Legend. Future ZX is a Chinese player, and he participated also in the World Championship for Armageddon tournament organized by Valve. Legend did also participate in the tournament. They're both out of the tournament right now. I believe tomorrow there will be a semifinals for that tournament between Woody and I'm not sure who. So they wanted to meet up for a show match. Legend and ZX. Trying to get that MCV but won't get it. Three wars now for both players. Four war factories now for ZX. Legend moving his MCV again. But this is a huge army by ZX. Does Legend have enough? 4, 8, 12, 15 tanks. Yeah, ZX is out-tanking Legend at the moment. And he is making his move, he's coming in closer. ZX splitting. What will Legend do? We'll send 4 tanks to deal with those. There they go. Legend pulling away. It doesn't look good for Legend. Sentry gun is down. And ZX will take 2 miners along with it. And will continue. Meanwhile, nothing else is going on. And it is 5-3 to ZX. Okay, that's standard. Let's see. Let's go caverns. It's 5-3 for ZX, and the next one will be Caverns of Siberia. Legend will spawn top left, and we have ZX bottom right. In Sword Factory. Way behind ZX's. Few seconds behind. Yeah. Did its terror drone disappear? I don't see. Let's rewatch that. We'll get one minor drone, but Legend has a preemptive service depot. 5 miners for ZX, and he moved his MCV as well, getting the next patch of ore and gems. Legend is on 6 miners. They are equal. 4 tanks out versus 3 from Legend. ZX slightly ahead. Where's this miner going? Yeah, I believe that drone disappeared, Future. I'm not sure. I'm gonna rewatch it. Double war from both players as well. Three wars from Legend. Bring it for ZX. And then moving his MCV. Your Rhino's going after this Terror Drone, and ZX will get it. 4 wars for ZX, and he's moving his MCV. Legend moving his MCV again. He will stick to 3 wars versus 4 from ZX. And his MCV gets droned. Missed that. That's why it's going back. This will slow down Legend a lot. And slowly but surely, ZX is pulling ahead. Moving MCV again. Legend does have the father. Has the height advantage. What a tank battle. Legend will take it. Wow. GG from ZX. And it's 5-4. Go for jungle. Game number 10 on the way, best of the 13. It is 5-4 for ZX. Legend spawns top left and we have ZX bottom right on Jungle of Vietnam. Dog taking care of those conscripts before they garrison the buildings. This match will determine whether or not Legend is still in the game or if ZX will pull ahead. Legend really needs to tie up this series. If he leaves, if he lets ZX pull ahead 6-4, it will be very difficult to come back from that. This.
A new follower.
I know I'm gonna pronounce this wrong, so my apologies in advance. Thanks for the follow, Suke Midiki. No, this. One tank gets droned. There's 6 miners each. Drone will come in. Double war from ZX. Legend is also on double war. And a preemptive service depot, he hasn't used it yet. Gonna build another ore refinery down the cliff here. 5 rhinos each. It's pretty even. Another war factory, of course. So the legend is on 3 war factories at the moment. Lit will be met with 3 tanks. Legend goes in. We'll win that. Easy. Okay. And we'll get a miner as well. Legend doing work. ZX sells MCV. Legend with good pressure. There's that tank going. Legend also with MCV cell. Legend goes in tank first. He's the father up in front. Here we go. Head to head. Legend is retreating. Oh. Not over yet. I've been bringing in 2 miners at fodder. So ZX is left with 1 war factory, sells 2 of them. Legend sells 1. Sticks with 2. This is coming down on one last push. There we go. All the miners come in from Legend. Bonnie's going from ZX. Legend calls GG.
Player defeated.
And ZX takes the lead 6-4. Match point for ZX, it is 6-4. DMZ, Legend on the left, and ZX top right. Is this gonna be the last match, or will Legend pull something out of his magic hat and make a comeback? Tell you what, this tomorrow we're gonna do a 1v1. I'm really looking forward to it. Or maybe later on tonight, also fine. Drone out for Legend, drone out for ZX. Double drone for Legend. I believe only one for ZX. Let's do a 1v1 tomorrow, bro. So one miner droned. Good for Legend. Gets a refinery and a power plant cell from ZX, and yeah, he is on 2 wars. Legend out tanking ZX. Gets a miner drone though. I think gets 1 miner from ZX as well. They're still equal in miners. ZX has 3 and so does Legend has 4. Nope, so that was an important one. And ZX is back on 4. Legend with a huge army though. ZX sells his MCV on 3 war factories, 4 miners. And Legend is going in. This looks promising for Legend. Power plant. Average up in the back of his base. We have a radar out for Legend. Desolator will come out soon. Legend should have this, I believe. Comes the Deso. This is it. And Legend will take game number 11. GG from
Player
ZX.
defeated.
And it's 6-5. X5 boys. Pirate Bay. Legend spawns on the right and ZX on the left. So Rhino out for Legend. And ZX still going with miners. 2 Rhinos out for Legend. Up from ZX top right. Sentry ready. Sentry will go down. Second sentry up. For the power. Another sentry. Yes, the Tesla reactor. Legend does get the paradrop. The airport from ZX. He did spend $1,500 on 3 sentries to defend that top right position. Legend gets a miner droned as well. Three war factories for Legend, 2 for ZX, and Legend did a lot of damage with those paradrops. It looks good for Legend, boys. I think. 3rd war factory out for ZX. ZX is gonna push. He's got the fodder. But I think Legend has the tank numbers. Legend is stacked up. He's gonna build an IC. Fourth war factory out for ZX. I think he needs to make something happen. He's gonna go for the middle jet. Oh, the tank control from ZX. He's gonna lose it here. That's gonna make him. Ooh. The pathing. Let's get a miner on his way out. IC is out for Legend. Solana comes in on the mid. And ZX going in on the top. We'll get two more miners. IC is almost ready. Now Legend going in on the miners. And ZX opting for a base trade. IC in base. So Legend takes care of those tanks. And ZX is massing Terra drones. Legend is splitting up. Now it comes down to this. Legend splitting, is that the right call? Is this gonna be the right call? I think ZX might take it. Legend is not defending. GG's from Legend. And I
Player defeated.
did believe he had that last match, boys. But that base trading really cost him.